What does it really mean to be pragmatic? It's a word we hear often. Be pragmatic. Take the pragmatic approach. But what lies behind this concept? It also means to be realistic or sensible. Well, at its core, being pragmatic means focusing on what works, what's practical, and what leads to results. It's about keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground, even when the clouds of ideals or emotions tempt you to float away. Let's start at the beginning. The word pragmatic comes from the Greek word pragma, meaning deed or action. It's a philosophy rooted in getting things done. Pragmatic people don't obsess about how things should be. They deal with how things are. They focus on solutions, not constraints. If there is a lawsuit in court, you can settle the case by giving money. In this case, we have to see all the conditions applied and then make a pragmatic decision. Here's the simplest way to think about it. Imagine you're stuck in the middle of a forest, trying to find your way back to civilization. You have two choices. Option 1, you can sit down and make a detailed, ideal plan, maybe even fantasize about all the advanced gear you could have brought to make this easier if you'd planned perfectly. Or option 2, you look around, choose the most promising path, and start walking toward it, adjusting as necessary along the way. That second choice? That's pragmatic thinking. Pragmatism has found its way into every corner of life, from business to relationships to scientific breakthroughs. Businesses, for example, often have to decide between being idealistic or pragmatic. A startup might aspire to build the perfect product, one that disrupts the market and changes the world. But a truly pragmatic leader knows their first step isn't perfection. It's getting their product to a point where it's good enough to attract customers, build revenue, and improve over time. It doesn't stop there. Think about relationships. Being pragmatic in your personal life means understanding that no one is perfect, but asking yourself, can we make this work? Can we solve problems together? It's about valuing solutions over perfection every time. But here's an important point. Being pragmatic doesn't mean abandoning your principles or settling for mediocrity. It's not about giving up your dreams, but about making smart, actionable steps to achieve them. You see, pragmatism doesn't fight against idealism, it partners with it to bring dreams into reality. So the next time you face a challenge and feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, what action can I take right now to move the needle forward? Because at its heart, being pragmatic isn't just about dealing with reality, it's about shaping it one practical step at a time.